I just get to relax. Whereas with the Digimon, I'm constantly having to put in a skill input. Then I've also got to worry about my Digimon going down and them getting no experience at all. Though, I will say I probably get more bits overall. Finding Digimon because I get the 10k USBs, but I don't know. I think I just prefer this to 50, then move on to the Digimon. Because at least then I know my Digimon can definitely take a hit. At least, you know? It's one of those. Plus, this way, if I was like, say I wasn't streaming right now, I could be watching YouTube or watching a movie while I just leave it to play out. Which makes it feel like less of a chore. Because I can't do that with Digimon. Then I have to sit there and be completely attentive and focused. So I get to relax till 50 and it's like, okay, now I need to focus. See what I'm saying? Because getting from 1 to 50 as it is takes about two or so hours. Looking at about 2 hours. And then from 50 to 70 you're looking at, I'd say about, what? Four or five? Give or take. Probably say that's fairly accurate. That's 4 or 5 hours that you have to sit there and be completely attentive. I mean, for some Digimon it'd take even longer than 2 hours fighting at the Digimon just purely because of the fact that your Digimon will keep going down. That you're trying to level up and it gets no experience then. One of those. Which reminds me, I need to check if I can get a fruit from on Digi Egg Island because of the daily quest, daily event quest. Not yet. Okay. Not quite yet. No problem. But yeah, definitely looking forward to getting these ultimates sorted. This will save you a lot more money on EVP chips as well. Because from full EVP bar to empty EVP bar, I get in 99 fights with my Greymon here. I spend 4,500 per 10% of EVP, so that's 45k. With me having double cash right now, every fight, I'm getting at least 100 to 200k. Depending on how lucky and fortunate I am with the bits. 100 to 200k per EVP bar. Give or take. I mean, ignore the fact that I'm using food right now, because these I got for free out of a chest. I did not buy these food. I'd generally be digivolving up and down if I want to restore my Digimon stats. So we could say, like, I don't know, maybe I get in 60 to 75s. I'm still making more than I would on the EVP chips. Whereas with the Digimon, I get more bits per fight. But I would need my other Digimon to be in Champion or Ultimate form to not get destroyed. Which means they constantly cost EVP as well. Once 50, I'm guaranteed making profit. Doing this method. Then I can move to the more expensive method of the Digimon because I can get like 40 fights in before I run out of EVP. I don't get why I'm so tired. I really don't. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. It be a slow run today. Things are pretty quiet today as well, in terms of chat. Not that many people live today. Well, on the live stream today. Quite a quiet day. She's making this grind pretty boring, not gonna lie. I like it when I actually have somebody to chat with. It's a lot more exciting. Do 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 do. Okay. That's a VVP with my Greymon, am I? Boom. Oh dear, I forgot to Digivolve. I'll be alright. Wait, what? Agumon, my boy! Did you just one-shot him? Go, Agumon. Okay, it's just because I got a crit. I was just like, wait, I could just keep my Agumon in Rocky form and one-shot? That's busted. Ah, well. You know what? We will have you two do a bit of focusing on that guy. Finish him off. Never mind. No, I won't. Because I forget that's just who Greymon automatically attacks, because positioning and where he is in the combat. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, we really need to kick their fucking ass. You know what would be perfect? If they hadn't switched around my Greymon into being a Int type when he became War Greymon. I could just have all strength stat blocks and I could literally just be an Agumon and just murder the shit out of everything because, yeah. It'd be so much better. I wouldn't be complaining. But I cannot wait to hit 50 with these two. Just get it out of the way. And it's just done then. Then I probably won't be getting any more Ultimate Digimon for at least a few days. Because then I need to focus on trying to get my Ultimates to level 90. Because I still need a full Virus team, a full Data team, and a full Vaccine team. I have the full Vaccine pretty much covered. But I do need a full Data and Virus team as well. How do you see that some became Int or Strength? Basically, you either get that information from somebody else, or because I actually have him as a War Greymon, for example. So Agumon has been Strength this whole entire time. Into Greymon, Metal Greymon. The second he becomes War Greymon, he becomes Int based. Notice how it's much a higher stat. Not only that, you take a look at the skills. That's a physical skill, that's fair enough. But his actual skill, which isn't his basic attack, is Fire. Fire is Int based. So, yeah. They basically ruined him. They ruined it. They ruined it. All those players that had spent hundreds of thousands of bits, millions of bits, getting like strength stat blocks and all sorts into their Greymon and Agumon and all that. They're like, oh, you know what? He's strength based, so I'm going to put all these stat blocks into it. I spend all this money. Get him really powerful. And the game just went, you know what? We're going to make War Greymon Int all of a sudden. They did the same. Imagine them remaking it. Yeah, they ain't gonna do that. They did the same thing to Gabumon, by the way. Gabumon was Int based, and then they decided when he became Metal Garurumon, and they're gonna make him Strength based. They did the exact same thing. And it's not okay. I don't like it that they did that. It really does suck. Yep, I know, right? So for like the better part of a year, everybody has been knowing that Agumon is strength-based and Gabumon is int-based in their line. And then suddenly the game does just basically said, nope, not anymore. Not only that, you have to ruin your Digimon to reach certain stat requirements. Yeah, I hope they keep loading Digimon in as well. But they made it so you have to ruin your Digimon to get certain stat requirements to achieve Mega Digivolution. So, you've been going through the game, you've been strengthening your Digimon, making him nice and strong, right? But then they're like, oh, well, in order to reach your Mega Digivolution form, you need to reach certain stat requirements, which is, you know, fun. You know, everything else has been level-based. And it's like, okay. So what stat requirements? So you want me to put a bunch of attack stat on my Metal Greymon? Well, I've been doing that anyway, because, you know, obviously you would have been. But they're like, okay, well, you need defense and resistance. So then you have to mess around and get rid of, like, tons of blocks to make sure you reach those requirements as a Metal Greymon. So then achieve the Mega Digivolution. But if we take my Lilymon, for example, it wants me to reach a certain int requirement. And Palmon to Rosemon has been strength the whole entire time. But I have to get rid of my stat blocks to achieve int and gain resistance to be able to reach my Mega form. And even with these 3%, I still don't have enough to get Rosemon yet. Still don't have enough. I need a 4% resistance block to get my Rosemon. I spent like $1 million on her the other day, million bits, trying to basically get her into a Rosemon. Because I essentially have everything else covered. I have the attack stat, that's fair enough. The int, though, I have the resistance on 1 short, so I need like a 4% block somewhere. And I spent so much money on her trying to get there. Still couldn't get there. Now I literally need to get a 4% block in resistance to make it. Yo, hello? I will take that, though. Ooh. Wait a minute. If I do this... Okay. Hang on. That's not what I need, though. I don't need int. Resistance and resistance. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Wait a minute. I have my bloody Rosemon, finally. I have Rosemon. Finally. I'm getting Rosemon right freaking now. Okay. Let's go. Good to know I recently got Lilymon, but didn't really do much stat block shenanigans of it. I tend to only get death blocks. Wait for the 4th to open. Yeah. I mean, when I tried to get my Metal Garurumon, I literally spent like 40 odd minutes trying to get the stats for it. And then the game decided to mutant me. On top of that, I was so salty that day. It was ridiculous. But we are going to get my Rosemon now, finally. Yes! Rosemon! Yes! Let's go! Thank you. Let's go! Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hello, Rosemon. How do you do, my dear? Finally got you. And she stayed strength-based, which is great. Yep, because plant is physical-based. So, interesting. You don't have a stats effect anymore, for some reason. That's the strongest skill because it's 5 times 20. 3 with a 12.82. Is this an AoE skill, maybe? Might be an AoE skill. This physical, yeah. Because generally, the weaker moves end up being like this tend to always be AoE based. But yeah. Not gonna lie, I found that hilarious, and Instakarma gave me a mutant from Veemon. Ooh, sorry to hear. I'm sorry to hear. But yeah. I actually did a video on it. Like, if you, I actually cut out the stream, the video of me the day Digimon Super Rumble broke me, where I got screwed over getting a metal bloody mutant Garurumon when I was trying to get this guy. I need to get another Revolutor though. You know, because I still need to get my Zoodomon up there for into Veemon. So it's definitely something that I need to do. Why have I got some free K-pots? Where did I get the free K-pots from? You know what? Let's put these to use. Get another slot back. I like the sound of that. Let's see. I think that'll do for now. Yeah. So, yeah, I need to get this guy to 90, get him sent into Veemon. The good thing is about Veemon is free typing, so essentially, he's good against every type in the game. That's basically what that means. He takes neutral damage, I believe, but he's strong against every type in the game, being a free type. He doesn't have any weaknesses, like a vaccine would to a data, for example. But definitely want to get one of those. But I'm so happy I finally got Rosemon. I'm actually going to change my stream title as well, actually, now. Because that allows me to keep track of what I actually did on the stream. Very nice. No, it's updated. But yeah, not long till I get my Gaburimon up. As much as I like Rebellymon doesn't actually have a Mega Form. As of right now, because that's a new thing with the recent Digimon anime. I don't know when they'll get one. I'm hoping I get Digitamon again like I did with my old character, because that means I get a Titamon in the future, which I definitely do want. Definitely want to get me a Titamon. But I still need to get myself a Salamon. I still have to get my Kabuterimon to 90 as well, because I want every single starter Mega. Like, I want to be able to get every single starter Mega in the game. I still need to get Salamon. I haven't gotten a Salamon yet. For the Gatomon into Angelwoman. Problem is I need 2 of those now, because obviously Holy Dramon. Or Magna Dramon, depending which one you want to use. I also need to get me hands on another Gomamon, because that's essentially Marine Angemon and Veemon covered. I just don't know what they're going to do with Marine Angemon. I don't know whether they're going to make it a healer, or something, because that's generally what Marine Angemon tends to be in terms of, like, you know, games. It's a support character or a healer of some kind. But they got rid of the healing mechanic from this game. Palmon line used to actually be a healer in like the alpha and whatnot, but they scrapped that whole combat system. So I don't know whether we're going to get a healer in terms of Marine Angemon or whether it's going to have some kind of silly support skill. Maybe a charm or something. I don't know. I'm very looking forward to the Mega Day release. Yeah. We still haven't gotten a Virus Mega yet. I reckon that the first one we're going to get for that one, hands down, without a doubt, is definitely going to be... what's his face? Venom Vandimon, or Venom Myotismon, depending which term you want to use, or name, I guess. That's probably going to be the first Virus Mega that we get added to the game, just purely because of the fact that it makes sense going through the story. Second one, I reckon, will probably be Metaletamon, technically, because Metaletamon, didn't that technically come before Venom Myotismon, in terms of the Digimon anime? I'm pretty sure, yeah, because it was in the Desert Continent back then. Beelzemon, Beelstarmon, Lilithmon, and Ulforce Vegemon. Yeah, I'm hoping I get an Ulforce Vegemon soon. I don't know when they're going to release that, but... yeah. I do have my Aero Vegemon at level 88 at the moment. So almost level 90, but I am holding out for that. I think, though, instead of a stat requirement, I think you're going to have to do the bonding. Because Ulforce Vegemon is a friendship Digimon, so it makes sense for it to be a bond type like Seraphimon or Ophanimon, Managermon, etc. But I don't know. They might actually add a stat requirement on top of that. Who knows? But I am working on getting this up just in case. So not having to wait for like 2 weeks. Well... yeah, Veemon you get from the Digi-Egg tree on Digi-Egg Island, or through trading with Cherrymon, the currency that you get from giving out us a bunch of Leomon every day. I got lucky on this account. My old account, I had to wait till I beat the story, which was Final Valley at the time. This character, I got within, like, the first week of the creation. I've got Dorumon as well, but Dorumon doesn't have an ultimate yet. Normally, I tend not to spend money on the cash shop. But because Dorumon was like a pay-to-win thing, and obviously I wanted to do it for the fans and everything like that, I paid for the trees to get Dorumon. You can also buy them from other players if you can see any of them selling them. People also sell the eggs. You can buy a Veemon egg from somebody if you're really that desperate, or buy a Dorumon egg. Obviously, you're going to need 2 Veemon and 2 Dorumon egg, obviously, because Imperial Dramon for Veemon. Because I got my Veemon from the Digi Egg Island in the first few days of having the account on this one, I could still trade in for an egg from Cherrymon. So that'll be my second Veemon, I'll just wait for that to get Imperial Dramon. But, Dorumon's probably going to have 2 lines as well, so you probably need 2 of those. I did it because of the New Year's discount. Yeah, that's fair enough, yeah. But, I am looking forward to getting me an Alphamon whenever that becomes available. We still haven't gotten an ultimate yet, so... probably going to be waiting a while for that. I'm still waiting for my boy Leomon to get something. Leomon's been in this game for I don't know how long. Still doesn't have an ultimate yet. They're introducing all these new Digimon and giving these Digimon all these new forms, and my boy Leomon is still sat there with nothing. Still stuck at champion. I haven't gotten a Leomon on this character though yet, so it's not the worst, but they also need to update the model for him though, because he has like PlayStation 1 hands, which really sucks. Well, I'm not joking, he really does. He has PlayStation 1 hands. For some reason. It's kind of weird how some only get champion and then vegetate. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Leomon is literally the Yamcha of the Digimon. He's the Yamcha of Digimon. He gets screwed over in the anime, he gets screwed over in games. Like, he just can't catch a break. He's always the person getting destroyed by everybody, sacrificing himself for everyone. I mean, they completely did him dirty in Tamers. And the thing that sucks is Leomon's actually a really cool Digimon. I mean, he was supposed to be there to help the Digidestin and everything like that. Like, at first, he was the first, like, really good Digimon that you saw that was, like, you know, actually on the side of the Digidestin. He just gets beaten. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. I do want my boy Beelzemon though. I did get me a Skull Meramon to make sure I can get one in the future. I've got Lady Devimon as well for Lilithmon, because obviously gotta have Lilithmon as well. Yeah. I want Metal Phantomon to come to the game. I just don't know how they're gonna do it. Because the thing is, Phantomon becomes Metal Phantomon, but he stays at Ultimate level. He doesn't become a Mega when he becomes Metal Phantomon. So I don't know what they're going to do with it. Are they going to turn Metal Phantomon into Standard Ultimate that you get through a specific line? Or are they going to literally just have, like, Phantomon turn into Metal Phantomon? Well, that as well, since I saw you got Meramon. Yeah. Level 15, yeah. I definitely can't wait to get my hands on Beelzemon. Which reminds me, let's go to my Digibaby Island right now. But I do have certain Digimon in mind I definitely do want. I don't know what to do with the Skull Greymon. My Skull Greymon is essentially a guaranteed Machine Dramon, right? Generally speaking. But it could also potentially be a Black War Greymon in the future. And Omnimon's War is my favourite Digimon. But I've got so many Digimon I need to sort out though.